Hey guys, welcome back to Tombstone Reviews. This one just came in today, so we're actually going to unbox it together, take a look at it, all that good stuff. This is Iron Factory's EX-34 Alkaid. This is an homage to Helix, a member of the Decepticon Justice Division. For Iron Factory, since they're a third party, they're calling this group Spirits of the DEC. I'm not exactly sure what DEC stands for, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this unboxed. See what's in here. Alright, of course, we have the figure itself. This one's always been an interesting design for me, even in the comics, just because, as you can see, it has those huge arms. It's nice that it comes with articulated hands here, and kind of short, stumpy legs, not kind of, but really short, stumpy legs. It comes with some alternate hands for these additional arms that it has. And that's not something you often see in Transformers, those service or support arms. Being a Super Robot fan, I'm a little bit more used to seeing that. It's just a really cool feature, and I wish more bots in general had it. So, taking a look at that. Get the hands over here. Of course, there are instructions. Yeah, let's get this guy reviewed. Now, this is a big boy. Iron Factory figures, average, I don't know what the average would be, but I'd say the base height is about 4 inches, and this guy is 5 1/4. So for Legend scale, that's a pretty significant difference. It's almost like a fourth of someone's height being higher or whatever. So we'll do a comparison shot at the end and things like that. Giving you guys a roundabout here. Beautifully done, and I really like that this bigger figure gives them more playroom to really let their details and their stylization and all that shine, man. This looks really good. Now, taking a look at the articulation, up and down for the head. It looks to just be on a ball joint, so simple stuff. And a good amount of space to actually turn the head, which I dig. Alright, and I want to zoom in just so you guys can see the face details too. And you can see it's very on. I'm really impressed with this guy just looking at him. Alright. So shoulders, not on a ball joint it looks like, but 360 there. And actually has a hinge. It doesn't do a full parallel, unfortunately. Let's see, does he have more underneath here? Yep. These pieces move out of the way, and boom. Alright, 0 complaints. Let's look at the bicep swivel. Bring that down. Tight joints, but not like scary, gonna break something tight. They're just firm. Alright, 90 degrees right there. No, actually more than 90 degrees. See that? Alright, swivel at the wrist. No in and out, no like rocking or anything like that. 3 fingers on each hand, and they all have points of articulation there. They're actually on ball joints, so you can do a split hand, which is cool. But then it has the bend at the knuckles. 2. Alright, so cool stuff. Alright, waist swivel. It looks like it can do a 360, but because of the big backpack, not so much. But for having that, it's kind of nice. It gets a full 90 each way. Right. Get that back up. Show off the hips. Not so much on the back end there. Outward. Let's take a look. That split there, is that thigh swivel? Yep. Thigh swivel, full 360, good stuff. Take a look at the knee bend here. 90 degrees. Right. Ankles only tilt in the front. They do a full 360 there, which is okay, but at default, since the ankles don't tilt as well, it's kind of hard to keep them balanced. But thankfully, the ankles, you can kind of unlatch them right there and get them down to give them some more support. All right. Before we do any poses or anything like that, don't want to forget about those support arms. Come out. So ball joints right there, as well as elbows. And then at the elbow, there's another ball joint. And the hands, 360. And as stated, it comes with 2 pairs of hands. So we'll take a look. They're just fists and weapon holding fists. Looks like 5mm pegs. This is a little bit too close to the glass, so I'm going to bring that forward. Let's see if we can actually get some kind of... Wow, it balances really well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna bring the camera up some to my eye angle because I got something really good there, I feel. Good freaking stuff. Alright, and this is the battle tank mode. Could stand to make those look a little bit more clean. Fairly easy transformation. I'll do another transformation video for it. But it's on to what it is in the comics. No rolling wheels or anything like that. Those are the treads down there. And when it comes to this, you kind of either like it or you don't. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's very Cybertronian. And not in a good way, but it's not the fault of Iron Factory. It's how the thing is just plain designed. Yeah, I definitely think it is what it is. The robot is definitely the standout mode for this guy. And closing this out, I've got him next to Tarn, Kaon, Voss. Got a couple more members of the Decepticon Justice Division coming. Ultimately, they all combine and things like that. I haven't really been showing off the combined modes because they can't actually combine yet. They've done a really good job of making it so that you really can't get an upper or a lower body yet. You have to get them all to even get part of it. So, the smart stuff on Iron Factory's part. But so far, so good. These have all been solid pieces, and honestly, out of all of them, I would really say that this would be the standalone kind of despot that if you want to buy one of them just to play around with and stuff like that, yeah, it's big, it's solid, looks good. There's really nothing too wrong with it at all. I like it a lot, and in fact, it makes me wish that Iron Factory did some of that classic scales stuff. But anyway, this has been another Kumasawa review. Make sure to check out the article as well as the gallery on kumasawa.com. Link will be in the description. Let me know what you think of this in the comments, as well as liking, sharing, and subscribing. See you next time.